Hello, my dear apprentices. This is your coach, Mr. Magno, with one more math video for converting measurements. Okay, here we go. Let's just analyze the concept given to us. So if you look over here, there is the answer for the problem. Okay, so the way they start this is how many feet? 2 feet equal how many yards? So what they do right here, they give us the measurement right there. And so that's 2 feet. And what happens next? We write the 2, and then the feet becomes 1 right here. Okay, now why does that happen? Okay, well, here's the reason why. Because then this 1 foot is gonna be converted into a yard. Okay, so now know that 3 feet. You have to use your agenda to remember these measurements. 3 feet equals 1 yard. Okay, 1 yard. And so that is the case right here. So now when they do 1 feet, then they convert the 1 feet into how many parts of a yard? Okay, so well, 1 is 1 foot. It's only 1 out of 3 of a yard. Once you do that, what they don't show is this part that you are going to multiply 2 times 1 over 3. Okay, and that's the part that they do not show. So 2 times 1 equals 2, and the 3 is just the denominator of 3. And that the answer has to be in yards because that's what they're requiring in the beginning. It has to be in yards. And that's why 2/3 is the answer on this problem. All right, let's get engaged on one of the problems. So now, let me do the markup first. So here, they want us to convert 4 feet into yards. Once again, you have to remember this information. 3 feet equal 1 yard. Okay, you always have to remember this. You have to find this equivalence. Now, knowing that, we're going to rewrite the expression as we looked on the first problem. So we're going to rewrite the 4. Let me use my line right here. So my writing tool. So that's the 4. And the foot is going to be just 1 foot. Okay. And now we're going to convert the 1 foot into how many yards is that? Okay. So now we rewrite the 4. Okay. And now we're going to convert the 1 foot into yards. So 1 is 1 out of 3, right? So we're going to rewrite it here. It's going to be 1 foot. It's 1 part of 3 of 3. And when you have that, then you know you have multiplication, which I'm going to show on the side. The 4 times 1/3 is going to be 4 times 1 over 3. Okay, and when you do the math, it's going to be 4 times 1 equals 4 over 3. Okay, so that's an improper fraction. So it's going to be, you're going to write it here, 4 over 3. Now, since that's an improper fraction, remember that it's a division as well. Fractions are divisions. So you will do a division like this. 4, that's a very ugly 4. Let me see. Can I do better? Okay, let's see. So we're going to do 4. We're going to divide. Oh, man. All right, let me see. 4. That's not a 4. All right, let me just make question. So it's going to be 4 divided by 3. And the 3 goes into the 4 once. 1 times 3 equals 3. And the remainder is 1. So now the remainder is, if I write the remainder, it's going to be 1 over 3. So that's your answer as a whole. So this problem is going to be written as 1 and 1/3. So 1 whole and 1/3. So here's the 1 whole. That's going to be 1 yard. So 4 feet equals 1 yard and 1 foot. Okay, make sure you watch the video again, repeat it as many times as you need to, so your brain understands how to solve these problems. Signing out, your coach, Mr. Magno, with this new video that explains everything very clearly.